Welcome to my channel. I'm going to be battling Majestic Tywan. The link to his channel will be in the description down below. Just saying him no good luck. So yeah, we're going to be battling him now. This is an OU battle. I have allowed him to use legendaries, which is why he's got a Celebi on his team. But yes, I'm not using legendaries myself. However, seeing his team compilation, I can see that he's basing it around his Tyranitar's ability, which makes me believe that his Mega is either going to be his Mega is obviously going to be either Tyranitar or Mediwasp, but it's more than likely going to be Tyranitar. However, given the compilation of his team, I'm thinking I might start off with Kakashi just to get a taste of his team. He's going to be starting off with Sandstream as I expected. His Tyranitar is also possibly going to be a Sandstream Pokemon to replace the Sandstorm if this dies, which it is likely going to. I'm going to start off with a Spikes, as he's likely going to attempt to Oko me. He's going to be setting up his own hazards with Stealth Rocks. I don't have any Fly type Pokemon on my team. However, I do have a Bug type, but I believe it's going to be normal because it is Steel. But I do have ways of getting around a Sandstorm, such as my Ferrothorn and my Scizor. He does go for second Stealth Rocks, but it does fail because you cannot stack Stealth Rocks. I'm just basically hitting this with as many water types attacks as I can, seeing what will come out next. I feel like I can get a few kills with Kakashi before it dies. Obviously, I am Protean. It is my favorite ability to have on a Greninja. I'm not a big fan of the Battle Bond myself, but I can see the usefulness of it. As you can see with my team, I do have Chansey, Renuiclus, and Ferrothorn as defensive Pokemon, with Kakashi, slash Scizor, and Mimikyu as my offensive Pokemon. He does switch into his Celebi. I am going to switch types again now to Ice Beam it, as it is a grass type. He does take the Spikes damage. I get the freeze off, which is clutch. It does die to the Sandstorm. It does mean it never gets an attack in on me, which is a pity. It does go down in a single turn. He's going to go into his Metagross now, as I thought he would, given the fact I turned into an Ice type. He's so far seen Scald and Ice Beam as my attacks, as well as Spikes. I can switch into Spikes, but I feel like it's going to go for a Steel type move. I'm going to go for Dark Pulse, given the fact that it is Psychic, it is weak to it, and I'm almost guaranteed to be faster with a speed positive nature. He does go for a Zen Headbutt, expecting me to change types from Ice, possibly expecting me to go into Water to try to get the burn off. I don't go into Water, but I am going to go into Scald now, expecting him to Bullet Punch, but he doesn't, which is a surprise to me. I am quite surprised that he didn't go for a Bullet Punch just to get a free hit on before it died. I thought he would either go for Bullet Punch or Switch here, and that would have been the obvious switch, given the fact that I would obviously not risk sticking around as a Dark type, just in case he switched into something with a fast Bug type move, which I highly doubt. He's got an Excadrill, which he's going to go into Tyranitar after this Jellicent. I am going to go for Dark Pulse now. I figured he might have used that as a bait for the Dark Pulse, but he didn't. He does go for a Shadow Ball, which I do resist. I'm surprised he goes for a Shadow Ball. Maybe he's not going down a prediction route. He's not trying to predict my moves. However, seeing the Shadow Ball, I'm going to go for Spikes. I don't want to knock it out yet. I want to get a second layer up first. He goes for the Will-O-Wisp. I'm fine with that. It puts me on a clock, which I expected to be on. He's now going to go for a Water type move, which means I am going to switch and use Dark Pulse now, just to get the KO here. And I've got 2 layers of Spikes up, which is enough for me to work with. I feel quite confident with the 2 layers of Spikes up that I can do this. I'm surprised he hasn't knocked out the Kakashi yet. I figured he would have. I thought he might have. It's not the bulkiest of Pokemon. He doesn't go for the Tyranitar as I expected, which is a surprise. He has got a balloon on this thing, which means it's immune to ground type moves. I'm not too concerned about that. I'm going to go for the Scald here, try to get a burn off, given the fact it is a... Okay, instead of getting the burn off, I Oko it. I was attempting to get the burn off because it's a physical Pokemon, but he must have 0 special defensive investment into that, because even with 4, it tends to survive. I am going to go for an Ice Beam here, try to get a freeze. Tyranitar is another one of those bulky Pokemon. It's obviously his Mega, since he didn't Mega Evolve the Metagross, and it is really bulky. It survives. It goes for its own Ice Beam, not a Flamethrower, which is the surprise. He may be expecting me to stick around with the Scold, which I am actually going to switch to Scold this time, expecting a Flamethrower because he's not predicting. He doesn't go for the Flamethrower, instead goes to the safe attack with Crunch. I do lose my Kakashi here, but that's more than fine. He's just like, hooray, first KO. We are going to go in with a Sizzle now. We basically swept him with Kakashi, left him with virtually nothing. I feel like a Bug Bite will kill from here. It does kill. We do get the game. GG, Tywan. That was a really fun battle. As I said, the link to his channel will be in the description down below. Thank you for your time, Tywan. It was great fun battling with you. Guys, if you are new to this channel, please do hit that sub button and hit that bell icon. I do live streams 6 days a week, and I do uploads of battles against YouTubers such as this one. If you do enjoy this video, please hit the like button and hit a comment. Hit me up in the comment section down below. If you have suggestions as to who I can battle next, please let me know in those comment sections. I will see if I can I'll see if I can put them to one side on Discord to get a battle on with them. These battles are fun, fun things to do. I hope you realize that these are just for fun. But if you do want to get some tips on competitive battling, you can hit me up in my Discord. A link is there in the description. And also, I do uploads of competitive tutorials as well. I'm hoping to get back into those starting next month. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video now. I hope you all enjoyed. I know I did. And thank you again, Tywan, for your time. Bye.